Sorry guys, I realized that I don't have here the history page, okay? We should have also a history page. So let's get into chat mode and write him, let's make a plan to show the history page and button, please. Okay, and let's implement the plan he made for the history page. Okay guys, so we have a new history page. I want to make sure you understand we don't want to actually have videos in the platform. So let's write him, yes, let's make sure it's clear that we don't actually show the videos, we just show their thumbnails. Okay, so you make some kind of representation of how it's going to look. I don't really love it because we don't really show now what we have in our backend. So let's write them like that. Let's make sure we only fetch data from our backend and then make a plan to fix it and continue with phases 3 and 4. So what I told them now is that, hey, I don't want to see those examples, images and videos, okay? It's nice and all, but it will do me problems later on. And second of all, take that information I just told you and continue with phases 3 and 4, because he still didn't do it. And look, he actually forgot to tell me about them, because sometimes this chat mode can be lazy. So you need to make sure you own it. You can't just be on autopilot, okay? You need to understand what you're actually doing. It doesn't mean you need to know what's going on in the code, but you need to understand what you're doing. What is your plan? What is your game? So let's do implement the plan. And now I will apply changes. Okay, and then now that he finished that, we can see that in the history page, he removed all the templates. And let's proceed with implementing the next phase. So yeah. Okay, wait. First of all, I can see I have an error here. Let's try to fix it. Then we will proceed. Okay, so he did something really cool. He created fake video status here in our backend, so I could actually test it without uploading videos. So let's, for example, change the status of this video to completed. You will see it changed to completed. And if I will change the name, for example, test video.mp4, you will see it change the name. So it's really, really cool. And I think the best and most cool thing about it, let's change the thumbnail URL. For example, I will go to my Claude AI. It's like a platform to create images. Let's take this image and copy. Okay, I will copy the image address, and if I will go here and will paste it, you will see that the thumbnail is updated. Okay, so it's really, really cool. Okay, let's move on. So basically, I want to be able to actually export data from those videos history. Let's see if we have some kind of data I created for it. Yeah, it didn't. Okay, so to test it, before we're actually creating all the features, we can actually make fake data to test our features. In the next video, we will learn how to do that.